And welcome back to Poem Simulator. No, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, where we are investigating the disappearance of a train and this man's prototype electrical generator. I don't like him. And it's not just because he's Australian. I just don't like him. Alright, let's talk to this guy here, because his story seemed a little fishy to me. I got a few questions. Just one more question, ma'am.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
I would like to know.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see.
I like actually in the previous conversation,
Bertram, but
Holmes was
my
like,
supervisor has not
I'm
informed me
leading
about
the
this.
investigation
I do
on
not
this.
know if...
Do not worry.
Nobody's
I have
asking
only
to
a
do
few
this.
questions.
You're just out here asking questions. I want to take a look at you first. Let me take a look at you. Young age, yeah. You also kind of look like you're Russian, maybe? What do we got? Clean, good, taking pride in your work. Instructions for station master. Oh, you're very new to the job, it seems, but you're also taking notes. Alright, let's talk with the passengers.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
I remember the regulations fondly.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
Unusual?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Report?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Good answer. Good answer. I'll cue that. Oh. Select the correct answer. Sorry, I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing...
Apart from the
I did.
What was it?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Master's reports are confidential.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my
Studies?
class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
You
and
don't
you are
represent any
obstructing
part
the
of the law.
investigation of an important case. I would
Obstructing the
suggest that you
investigation
cooperate with
by
Mr.
a
Holmes.
civilian.
Think of your career.
That is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Chesterfield. Tell me about the message
What
at the
did the
couch.
telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Okay.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Thanks. Just taking a look. Dear Marjorie Tyrell, I'm so excited to meet you. Watson?
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
That happened yesterday. And you're still hung up on... Jesus, man. Ooh, gap in the floor. What's this? Don't mind if I do.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
I want to look at it. Insurance organized. Insurance organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. This policy partially covers the loss of prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £50,000. Insurance duration 1 year, renewable. That's not bad, yeah. Pretty good.
A telegraph.
Good. Where was this telegram that you were saying was hard to fucking read? I want to read that telegram. Huh? Where is this telegram?
Don't touch anything, please.
What if I touch you in the bottom? Huh? What if I... Huh? Okay.
Don't touch anything, please.
Watson, where is this telegram he was talking about? Have you seen any telegrams? What is all this shit? Okay, so let's... Hi. No, really, what's up with that? Why do they all have bicycles? I can't go up there. What is... He said I could look at that fucking thing and now I can't find it.
Railway post bags.
Nope, nothing. Hi. Let's take a look at the warehouse. 1 second. Looked like something was sitting there for a while. It's like burn marks or something. No? Maybe everything's fine. I just don't know. I don't know. Waddy, old boy. Alright, well, let's head up over to Chesterfield and we'll talk to them about this whole mess. Take me to Chesterfield, please. I need to have a very quick sit down. Good short ride. Welcome to Chesterfield Station. You there.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
That's... You're never gonna type a message like that. Okay. I do.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up.
He's drunk.
Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train. And we should like to ask you a few
I thought it was all just a drinking thing. Alright, let's take a look at you. Alright, we got a nice mole here. Red nose. He's a reindeer. Clean clothes. Good, good. Oh, bit of string. Fishing line. Married. Always important to know. I'm missing something between the fishing line. Oh, and there's the booze.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
I don't know.
Nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
The station master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
I never saw it.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work.
Did my duty.
So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Oh, insurance policy, binge drinking.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Let's see if we can do some brain work here. What do we got? What you got for me? Master untrustworthy. Train vanished. Yep, okay, good. Talk to the police, please. Train vanished with people. Chilean stayed on train. Good. And I got nothing to link those two. So let's just hang out. The Chileans stay on the train. Was just a coincidence the train conductor overlooked them. Chileans were left. The directors of the Chilean company were intentionally left on the train, surely. A train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure if the station master sent the report. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. That's entirely possible, but I think that we will just assume that these guys were left. Directors of the Chilean were left, intentionally left on the train. This is my thought process. Watson?
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Watson, you're an imbecile. Whatever that is.
A fishing advertisement.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Possibly. Watson, I'm going to have you shot. Alright, let's see. Waiting hall, anybody in here? No. Let's do a little bit of this. Not seeing anything. Good. Chesterfield. Ticket office. What is this? Let's look at left luggage.
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Hope you don't mind. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay. Let's do this. Do. Like so. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh. Got some stuff got dragged around. Yep.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Oh.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Oh, I mean, they might not have been. It could have been a bribe. you know.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Indeed. What sort of work do you get on doing?
Railway post bags.
Okay. I still want to see, is there a storeroom? Got one more door? Ah, the warehouse. The fuck is this?
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
And I
Then
hope you
you
do.
are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
Because...
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
You see, we didn't see the train. All you need is a flashlight or a large lantern and a whistle. And then people think there's a train. Alright. Well, we should probably go back and talk to this drunk guy. But that is going to happen in the next episode, Watson. Watson? Watson? Watson, we're leaving. We're leaving off the episode. Watson, come say goodbye. Watson would like to say goodbye now, but he's just been sacked. So... yeah. So we're going to tell you. Goodbye, Watson. Goodbye forever. I never want to see you again. I'm going to have Mrs. Hudson throw your stuff out.